We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first. In time. One away. In now, Anthony Shuey.
Anthony Shuey.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Travis into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch. So
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth.
Here's Adam Lind hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Cut fastball inside, ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. On the move is Trout from first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
This is on the ground over to first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Jays, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
On the ground to the left side. Cowart gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting
It is
second,
Curtis Granderson.
right fielder,
He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Justin
Batting
Smoke
third,
now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judd. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Aaron Judd.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Caleb Cowart. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Caleb Cowart.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Cowart is on his way home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up from the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Riding in once again, Anthony Shuey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
No.
And there's ball 2 now. Second and third here. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready to take his hacks again. Adam Lind, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Drilled to first. Reined in. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit toward the hole. Lind takes it in. No problem here, one away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Colby Rasmus. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Ready for another chance. Freddie Galvis, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freddie Galvis.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Caleb Cowart. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cowart has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Russell Martin now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Center fielder number 11.
Striding in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
2 out with the man at first.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Eric Young
Ran one in
Jr.
there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The left fielder, number 25.
Digging in, Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Now to the plate, Anthony Shuey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Curtis Granderson.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Young has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Adam Lind comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Galvis.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's Caleb Cowart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Aledmus Diaz.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout going back on it to the track. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rasmus.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Cowart in foul ground. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Cowart has got it, and the side is retired. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, number 40. Devin
and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The left fielder,
here's Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball, 1-0. Bounce to first. Smoke gloves it, and Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Russell Martin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is after it, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. The 0-1 home to Martin. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he got him swinging. Russell Martin is retired, leading off the bottom of the 6th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sliced hard the other way, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. The runner scores from second. Pillar rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cowart into shallow left. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there. Base hit. Granderson rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Shuey. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Adam Lind. He was a ground-out victim last time up. John Axford enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Late that time for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that's in there, base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second. He's set and the pitch. Alex Gordon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The catcher, number
Russell
55.
Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin. Blake Parker trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 53, Blake.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Miguel Montero. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Lays off 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Caleb Coward is on deck. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Caleb Coward. He went down on strikes last time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And the pitch on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Devin Mesoraco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eric Young Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
The left fielder, number 25.
Striding in, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Blue Jays, number 62.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Popped up. Solarte is there, and the side is retired. So striding in, Kevin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Kevin Pillar.
Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Curtis Granderson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's hit in 3 at-bats.
Justin Smoke.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Yonhervis Solarte. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Anthony Chewy. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Albert Pujols. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He'll enter play here at 3:04. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number
Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Scorch to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Adam Lind. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 30.
Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Jose Alvarez enters from the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Steve Pierce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Hundley gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Pierce is retired, 2 down now.
Number 55.
Digging in, Russell Martin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Luke Maley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
Young is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 1-4. Credit the save to Aaron Sanchez